Hello everyone, I'm down in my grow room again today and it's time to transplant some peppers. Now yes, these are two peppers, these will be broken out of here, but I just want to show you the size. These are actually banana peppers, sweet banana peppers. They always grow super well for me as far as when I grow the seeds and when I plant them in the garden. The plants never get big, but I get, they can be loaded with 20 peppers at any one time. And now they're not a huge seller at the market, but I'm hoping to use a lot of them in my jars this year. If I want to do some more, say like hot relish, I put these in as a filler and they absorb that hot flavor from the real super hot peppers, and it ends up costing me nothing because I can use a lot of my own produce to put in my jars. Obviously the cost of the jars and the vinegar and all that, but as far as produce, it'd be free with peppers. Now I'm going to bring you in close and show you how I do these. It's a little bit different than if you've seen my basil video. This is going to be a little bit different than that, but the same concept, the same, kind of rules apply. So let's get started. Alright, so I got my pile of seedlings. They're kind of right here. Now you may say, geez, you're handling these pretty rough. Well, seedlings this size, you don't have to baby them. I've never found a problem like, got to be real ginger with these. No, if you're transplanting something like cilantro, where it doesn't have a good stem to it, yeah, be a little careful. Or the basil, which is very delicate, be careful. But with these things, just like tomatoes, eggplant, you don't have to be too gentle with them. So anyway, now I've done it in the past where these came out of a 72 cell flat tray. And I always do 2 seeds per cell. I always seed that way. That way I'm almost guaranteed to have one come up. Well, when 2 come up, you always want to cut away the weaker one. Well, if you look at this, neither one of these are weak. And the tray that I have, most of them are doubles like this and aren't weak. So I'm not about to go and throw away a good seedling. When you're dealing with these things, just tease them apart. If you get them young enough, again, these are around 4 weeks, the roots have a nice root system to them already, but they're not going to be so root bound that you can't separate them. Now with peppers, some people will plant them just to the height of the root ball. Some people will plant them up to the first true leaves. Some people, or these are actually not the first true leaves, the cotyledons, the first set of leaves. And other people will plant them up to the first true leaves. Now, I'm somewhere in between of roots and the cotyledons. I'll show you how I do it. If I get one in view here, I'll put the one right in. So again, you have your 3-inch cups filled up real nice and fluffy, but filled to the top. You put your hole in there with your finger. You take the plant, you stick it in, boom. And like that's how easy it is. I'll do a couple more. Some of them, the root systems are long like this, but still, you make your little hole here, you funnel them down in there, you stick it in. I'll do one more for you guys. Do it, push it, stick it in. Now again, if you have some, split them apart. Take it, stick it, put it in, pull, put it in. And now if they're leaning to the side, within 2 days, they're going to be straight back up, so you don't have to really freak out about doing it that way. Even if you mess up a little bit, it's hard to actually mess up when you're doing this type of transplanting, in my opinion. So anyway, that's how you transplant peppers. Now you do the same thing with banana peppers, bell peppers, habaneros, any type of pepper, you can transplant them the same way. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.